What about the blank canvas from like a values perspective? Just you as an individual is so exciting because that excitement, that dopamine rush comes from something that you value. Have you been able to articulate that?
Well, to that specific example, yeah, I can answer that for sure. One of my values for certain is being challenged, and sometimes it feels good to we mention a list or tick things off a list or just get something done quickly. But other times, like putting together I don't know, 5,000 piece puzzle or the ultimate relationship test or putting together a piece of IKEA furniture with a partner, like something that is challenging for certain. That I thrive from challenge. So not having the answers straight away. And again, even if we're talking, I have wonderful research to inform my design, which I've been fortunate enough to have throughout my career. But not having the design answers straight away and knowing I'm going to change, knowing that I'm going to make mistakes, knowing things are going to iterate and evolve. That is incredibly, you mentioned that serotonin or that dopamine hit, incredibly appealing to me and energizing to me. I'll use the word energizing. It really charges me up. I like crumpling up paper and I like starting over and I like, having lead cake. This is all my lens certainly, but valuability. I'm gonna make mistakes. I know I'm going to assert my experience. I'm going to assert my form design based on research, but I'm not going to get it right. And it's going to be a challenge to get this right. And I have to think about the myriad of viewports people are using, and I have to think of a myriad of other business constraints and product constraints and a million other things which designers have to navigate daily. That is all incredibly appealing to me. Navigating all those factors, not having the answers, being challenged, um, learning something new, growth and evolution are huge values for me. So as are able to sit down and look at any specific instance, I just went through sketching, for example, and I was able to, this is from a tool I talk about in the book called Make Meaningful Work, a platform. And there's a tool called practice spotting. And I was just able to look at in the 30 seconds there, the core 30-second story of sketching and getting it wrong and evolving and knowing I'm going to make mistakes. I can kind of dig down into that 30 seconds and extract these points of where I thrive and get a better window into what my values are, which I think is kind of it's kind of a handy thing.